Good morning, good afternoon, good night, guys. What is up? It's JoJo, and we are back with another Universal Studios vlog. Today, the Summer Tribute Store has just opened. It is a Velocicoaster / Jurassic World themed, and it's here in Universal Studios. It just opened today, May 27, 2021. I remember seeing it earlier a couple weeks ago. I was like, dang, I wonder how it's gonna be inside. I heard there's some really cool stuff in there. We might even see some dinosaurs. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead, like, subscribe, share, ring that bell. Everyone, thank you so much. We just hit a huge milestone of 50,000 subscribers, and I wouldn't be able to do that without you guys. So let's keep growing and let's have some fun in there. Let's be honest, Velocicoaster soft opening was sick, but the tribute store is where the real hype starts. Now it is 7:49 in the morning. Universal Studios is doing their early access to this park today. They opened up at 8 o'clock. They are letting in people in now. There's a line right here, as you see, but they're letting people in before 8, so cool to know. At 7:58, we are inside the park. Now, Velocicoaster opens up June 10th. However, they've already been running the ride. Guests can go on it right now. They've had a ton of Velocicoaster merchandise spread through both parks. So I'm curious to see if there's anything different inside this Jurassic World Velocicoaster themed tribute store. I have said this before, and I'll say it again. If you're trying to get a lot done in Universal, come early. Normally this park opens up at 9, but if you are an annual pass or a resort guest, you can get in at 8. And trust me, it makes a huge difference. And here it is, the Jurassic Tribute Store. Now, it is not open yet. It is opening today. I talked to some of the team members. They said maybe midday. So I wasn't expecting to spend too much time here today, but I guess we can maybe go on a ride or two. People are lining up already. We do not know when this is gonna open. I don't think it's gonna open up at 9 o'clock. I don't know. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I go on a ride and come back, or do I just wait in line? I'm not sure, but this is the front entrance. As you see, it says coming soon. It is opening today, May 27th. So I decided, I think I'm gonna just stick it out and wait. So I might pick up a Starbucks real quick, but yeah, I love this sign. Pretty fresh, pretty fresh. Part of me is really tempted to go on Mummy right now. It's literally at a 10-minute wait, but this is a little insider scoop to my mind. I try not to force myself to go on rides if I don't need to, because I do come to the theme parks a lot. I get this question all the time. How many times do I come to the theme park during the week? And it's anywhere from 3 to 5 times a week, you know, including both Disney and Universal. So I try to limit to how many rides I go on if I don't need to, just to make sure that the next time I go on it, it's special, you feel me? I don't go on rides every single time I come to the theme park. Because people go like, does it get bored of the rides? And I'm like, well, if I went on them every single time, yes. But that's specifically why I don't go every time. I think Starbucks actually has a longer line than the Mummy right now. I've been waiting in here for about 15 to 20 minutes now. I definitely could have at least gone on Mummy once, maybe twice at this point. So another little tip for you, I would definitely get your coffee outside of the theme parks. And I already knew that, but I forgot it. I usually don't get coffee, but I'm like, you know, I'm here, why not? Oh my gosh, Starbucks is hopping in the morning. Okay, that is the last time I tried to be an adult and nourish my body before I start my day. I should have just went on Mummy twice and just, you know, lived in the moment. It was hot in there. I got my pink drink though. We're gonna go back to the tribute store now. Hopefully we'll get in around 9 o'clock. Fingers crossed. At 8:44, we're going into the Jurassic World Tribute Store. All right, we're just gonna walk in right here. Right as you walk in, you see iGen, which is like the people who make the dinosaurs. Now these tribute stores usually have a lot of detail that goes into them, so baby dino food, maintenance, the music control room. Wow, look at the walls here. That's cool. All right, let's wow. Oh, yo, that's sick. Okay, I'll see you. The first themed room is the control room for the Velocicoaster. Basically, it takes you in here to the main control room. Makes you feel like you're part of the ride. It's kind of crazy because all I want to do right now is go on the ride. So they're doing a good job with the theming here. A lot of control panels here, a lot of cool little information. Technically, look, this is the park map. This is Jurassic World, Velocicoaster, all that jazz. You can actually see the Velocicoaster on the screen going through every now and then, as you see. It's right there. See? Whoop. Very cool. Cool little detail. Gotta love that. And of course you got the merchandise. Some of this I've seen. Some of this is, I mean, kind of new. It's a lot of Jurassic World merchandise, not just Velocicoaster. There's the ride. These are the same cue videos they play on the actual ride. So if you haven't been on the ride yet and you come in here, it's definitely gonna hype you up. You can make your own little Tyrannosaurus Rex, $6. Overall, cool room. You design. You can make your own phone cases here as well. Super cool, and honestly, you could stay in here for a while and just look at all these details for the control room. They're running a tour right now. It's very cool, very immersive vehicle launch system. Velociraptor enclosure fence south, gate control. Looks down, looks like the Velociraptors are about to break out. Super dope. Here is the grand opening Velocicoaster t-shirt right here, 2021. As you see, it has little lanyards right here too. We are now in the Raptor paddock. If you're brave enough, you can stare into the face of raptors. Look at these guys, so cool. Obviously, all of these rooms have merchandise lined up all over the place. Look at this, like the leaves right here just makes you feel like you literally feel like you're about to go on the ride / on the ride. This is definitely the Raptors' home right now. Nuts. Got a cool little tropical line right here. Jurassic World, I like this. The coloring on this, it's all floral. Yeah, okay, cool. This is a cool little collection you can get in here. You got all these different pins and assortments of magnets in here, 2-pack decals, everything you want. Velocicoaster, Jurassic World, dinosaur is in here right now. Pretty dope. Yeah, look at the bubble one. I mean, granted, some of this stuff is definitely sold outside of the store, but it's nice to have it all in one convenient place. Now, before we go into the third room, I want to circle back real quick. As you see, there's a little picture of Blue right there. Love this. Obviously, you know why you're here. You got a lockout station. I love the theming. Do not operate. It says Fred right there. Pretty cool. You got the hard hats here for the workers. Jurassic World. That's a dope shirt. I kind of wish they sold this. It's a little ragtag beating up there. Interesting. Got the walkie-talkies and all the equipment up there. Literally tools everywhere. They're really trying to make you feel immersed in this environment. Over here, we got some ornaments as well. Dinosaur ornaments. Hello, dinosaur. Hello, dinosaur. Selling all types of stuff. Also, here's a little deal for you guys if you want a free wand. A Universal merchandise shopping cart. Not getting that today. Wow. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is Blue from the movies. What? Look at this. You got these sweaters here. Raptor, Chaser, Pursue, Protect, Preserve. Now, the lighting in all of these places is pretty dim, I must say. Oh, whoop, that's it right there. Look how pretty that looks. That is dope. Both rooms I've seen so far are pretty wild. The Raptor paddock and the control room. On the way out, you see they even have the theming out here. That's the paddock in there where all the Velociraptors live, or the Raptors. I don't know my dinosaur terms. Anyway, now we're going into the lab, the visitor center, where you can learn about how they make dinosaurs. Obviously, this room has all these dinosaur-inspired themings on the wall. Look at that dinosaur. Don't touch that. That's definitely part of the theming. They wouldn't actually have that out there. But yeah, still, don't touch that. 10,000 volts. Dinosaur. Okay, so like they're kind of paying homage to the old Jurassic Park, which is cool. So again, it's cool that they're really trying to make you feel like you're part of Jurassic World, and this is just an everyday thing, you know? It's a theme park. There's the old Jurassic Park symbol right there. I hate you. I don't hate that guy, but he scared me as a kid. Now we are heading into the laboratory. Didi, get out to my laboratory. If you know where that is from, you're awesome. Damn. Okay, so the laboratory is kind of an homage to Jurassic Park. We went through Jurassic World, all the new merchandise, and now we have Jurassic Park. And they're even playing the music. So It's cool. It's kind of like old. Like, look, they have the Jurassic Park like hard hats right here. All of these areas are pretty dark, I must say, which is not bad. I like the theming. Jurassic Park. So basically the laboratory is Jurassic Park. Whoa. You can hear dinosaurs rumbling. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cool. You got old equipment in here. It's hard to see with the reflective glass, but look at that. Old vials. Dang, they really went hard on this theming. The summer tribute store is pretty wild. You got some old pictures. Velociraptor in here. Triceratops. You can look at these weird documents that say stuff on them. You can really take your time in here. Old recording devices. Electric. Screen match shock prod used by Dieter Stark. Okay. Crazy. So again, it's interesting how they're making this a museum. I don't know, they're really building this world. I keep saying that, but these tribute stores are going harder and harder every time I come in here. Got some dino eggs if you want to buy that. Bingo Dino DNA, the guy that talks to you on all the rides. There are sound effects all over the place of dinosaurs just yelling at you. InGen, make your, I don't know what that says. Crazy. Pretty cool. Obviously, I think that's how they actually made like dinosaurs back in the day. Old science. This actually was used in Jurassic Park 2. I was like, wait a second, that's an actual movie prop. So that's cool. They got little pieces around here. Love that. Mr. DNA merchandise right here. There's a lot of cool merchandise in here. There's more than I expected. I am surprised. I didn't think I'd see as much new merchandise that I'm seeing in here. Gosh, I love that dinosaur. Look at that. Oh my God, so cool. They even have little toddler toys. Imaginext. Imaginext. I don't even know how to pronounce that proper. But there you go. More merchandise, so much merchandise for babies. Oh, this is the baby area, I just realized. Hee-ha. Jurassic Park tank tops. Just covering a little bit more of the merchandise for all of you so you can see what you can get. Mr. DNA. It's really cool that they have actual movie props in this tribute store. Screen used Barbasol cryo can as seen in Jurassic Park 1993. Screen used amber cans as seen in The Lost World 1997. And in the last room, you can actually take a really cool meet and greet photo with a Triceratops. I think I got that dinosaur named right. Look at that guy. He's huge. Hey, buddy. And look, they have treats here. Dino Chow, Treat Outpost, Fossilized Amber, and Egg Nursery. You have all of these banners in the air. Dimorphodon, Triceratops, and a Ankylosaurus. Got some dino toys. A dinosaur, that's technically his cage, so he's kind of just chilling in there. Cool room. Let's check out what treats they got. Just look at all of these snacks. You have the Velocicoaster S'more, the vegan brownie bars, the Velocicoaster apple, Jurassic World whoopie pie, Velocicoaster marshmallow pop, pistachio puff, Jurassic World dig in a jar, Velocicoaster cupcake, jumbo Oreo cookie, lava flow fudge, chocolate PB fudge, blue camo, chocolate fudge, salted caramel fudge, and birthday cake fudge. I definitely want to try blue camo, and I would like to try the Jurassic World dig in a jar. Both look really, really good. Obviously, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, not even, so I will definitely come back a different day to try out these snacks, but they look really yummy. For $7, you can actually buy fossilized amber. Like, there's bugs in there. Cool. I was never a big fan of those things as a kid, or now. Finally, you have the Egg Nursery. Don't worry, you're not actually buying an egg. You're buying chocolate eggs. Yum meat. Wow, wait, that whole thing is chocolate. Wow, they went hard at this one. Dang. And then you get a little chocolate dino, I think you can eat on the inside too. I would assume you can eat the dinosaur. The egg itself is chocolate. Wow. Dino-themed candy and chocolate. They also have candles, randomly. Some water containers, more dino stuff. You can get cheaper dinosaur eggs right here, hats, and that's what you check out. It's cool. You go into the first room, Velocicoaster themed. You go into the second room, it gets a little darker because it's the Velociraptor's room, the paddock. And then you go into the museum, which is really dark because it's the old Jurassic Park. So of course, there's not much going on in there as far as technology. When you move into this last room here, and it's light, it's bright, there's a ton of food you can get. Pretty dope. Tribute store, solid 9 out of 10 here. And on your way out, you got some cool posters. Ride the Gyrosphere, a new age. I wish that was a ride, actually. Jurassic World Velocicoaster, yes sir. I've only been on that once though, gotta go back. T-Rex Kingdom. Indominus Rex coming soon, I wish. What? Really cool. Patron Flyers, that is an actual ride. River Adventure, that is an actual ride. Man, I want to go on that at some point. Aww. The last thing you see is the guy who was in Jurassic Park, right? The guy who like started all this. There he is. Pretty wild. And that's the exit. All right, everyone, that's the new summer tribute store based around Jurassic World Velocicoaster, Jurassic Park, all of that good jazz. There is a ton of dinosaur-themed merchandise in there. So if you don't really mess around with dinosaurs or like Jurassic Park, you're not gonna see much anything else in there. But if you love Jurassic Park or if you love the theming and if you just wanna see it or try some really yummy snacks, go in there when you come here. This will be open for the summer. I didn't want to have any snacks today just because it's early and I just got a Starbucks. However, I did talk to some people. The fudge apparently is really good and the candy apple apparently. So yeah, it's cool. I like it. I mean, it's a tribute store. It's a cool, immersive merchandise store that's meant to sell you things, but in a really cool way. If you love dinos, you're gonna love it in there. Now, the one thing I will say is that these lines usually get pretty long. Right now it's not because it just opened up, but the sooner you get here, the better. They have some amazing merchandise in there. I didn't cover everything. I want you guys to be surprised a little bit, but there's some good stuff in there. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, share, ring that bell. Thank you again for 50K. Thank you to my Patreon members. Thank you to my YouTube members. And let's keep growing. I'm excited to show you the future of Universal Disney, everything. So, all right, guys, remember, every day is a blessed day to be alive, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. On the way out, you got a Hello Kitty spotting. What a strange character.